Hey guys, so I know it's been 4 months since I did a video, and I really apologize for that. It's just been really crazy lately. So today I'm going to do the tattoo tag. So the questions. Alright, how many tattoos do you have? I have 4. I have gotten 4 since December. What's your favorite tattoo that you have? My favorite tattoo is... It's kind of a toss-up. It's between the one that's on my shoulder, which I got in memory of my mom, and the one that sits on my hip, which also has a very, very deep meaning to me, which I will explain later. Alright, how old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 18. I didn't want to wait, but I did. It's worth it. What do your parents think about your tattoo? I live with my grandparents. They don't know. My dad, he knows, he's okay with it. He has tattoos, so it's a big support thing. Does your boyfriend like your tattoos? If so, what is his favorite? Well, I think he likes them. I don't know, we've never really had that conversation, but, I mean, he wouldn't have much room to talk if he didn't. His favorite? Probably gonna be the one that is on my hip, the rose. If it's not that one, then I don't know. I really wouldn't know. Have I always had a love for tattoos, and what was my inspiration? I didn't really have a ton of inspiration towards my tattoos. It was just kind of, I wanted something that meant a lot, and I wanted to be able to look back on it anytime in my life, no matter what it looked like, and know that I wanted it. I still wanted it that day. I didn't always have a love for tattoos. In fact, there was a point in my life where I hated them, never wanted them, didn't like people that had them. But I accepted them. Now, probably when I got into 9th or 10th grade, I decided that I was going to reevaluate that feeling. And I started looking at tattoo designs and thinking, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get one, and I'm going to get something that I will love. Do you plan on getting more tattoos in the future? I do. In fact, I'm planning one for the summer, and it's going to be for my little dog, who is right now 14. Which tattoo would you say was the most painful? My most painful tattoo was my second tattoo, and that was this one, right here. The birds sit right on my ribs. That hurt horribly. Never have I been in so much pain. Do you regret any of your tattoos, and why? Actually, I have one I regret, and that would be this one. When I got it, it meant something very, very deep to me, and not long after, the meaning just kind of changed for me. And not only that, but after I got it and as it started to heal, the ink became very splotchy. It didn't take properly, and it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. What was my least painful tattoo? I got 2 tattoos done in the same day. And that was my 3rd and my 4th. So again, the fox, which it sits right on my collarbone, didn't hurt. And then my turtle, which is not yet done. It still needs a little bit of touch up and work. Let's see. So basically, those are my tattoos, and I'm gonna say this. Whenever you get a tattoo, always make sure it's something that you're gonna want. Yes, as you grow older and you mature, you may decide you don't like it anymore, but you may still have a meaning towards it. As I said earlier in the video, I would explain the meaning of my rose. Well, the rose that I got done, I combined the idea of just having a rose tattoo and feathers. Like, you know how you always see the tattoos of the feather and it breaks off into birds? Well, I wanted that concept without being, the same. So I went to my guy that does my tattoos, and I said, this is what I want. This is how I want it done. What can you do? So he sent it to another guy because he was a little bit busy, and bada bing, bada boom, got the tattoo done that day without even thinking about it. Like, hey, what else? So basically the meaning behind it is the rose itself represents a bright future. Like, what I want and how your past doesn't really define you. The birds, which there's, I think, let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 birds. I never remember how many. 5 birds. The birds represent your past. And there have been 5 major events in my life that have kind of signified the 5 birds. So they represent past and how your past helps your future to grow, but it doesn't define you. And you eventually have to let go of your past and let it fly away as the birds fly away from my rose. So, anywho, that's my tattoo tag, and again, I'm really sorry it's been 4 months. It's been kind of crazy. And I will add in that in the same amount of time as my tattoos, I've gotten a cartilage piercing and a belly button piercing. Yeah, 18 and just keep on going. So when I get my other one done, I'll definitely do a video and show you guys that. And I'll have another video up hopefully within the next few weeks. I'm gonna try and get back on schedule with these. So ciao.